dogs. Unfortunately, we've had a leak again through the walls. I've finally located it. I've done the roof, the door, the seal, the up and over. I've done the roof twice actually. I've done it for 2-3 days. I was up there. 2 days into summer. And then I had people out, third one. I had people out, fix it, check it all, do the gutters. No. Then I had the door done. No. And it still leaked twice. So I put the seal down one more time, it's leaked now. I've had about 5 leaks in last year. And every time I do something, it just leaks again. Oh. Come on, come on. What are you, man? You. Doesn't stop us. Doesn't stop us one bit. I'm gonna have to tank it in here now. It's unbelievable. The amount of times this has gone. This is unbelievable. I can't believe how many times I've fixed this garage. I just put a seal on it, siliconed it all around. I think it's coming through these walls here because it's all worn off the wall. You can see the red. It's got all the more, it's all gone. You can see big holes, finger-sized holes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's a shame. It stops me having anything here. A lot of people don't know this, but when Mike Tyson won the world title, he was so cocky after, the Customato made him go back to the gym and push the broom. He went, imagine this, I'm 18 years old, heavyweight champ of the world, just won 8-second knockout or something, and Cuss is making him push a broom. He said, that taught me something. Don't get too cocky. And it's true. What I have to do for now, because I'm already behind. I thought I could tell that car. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. We're gonna have lots of celebrities this year. Lots of celebrities. There's a celebrity coming here right now. This is the woman that makes it all happen. Oh, I've just swept it all out now. Come say hello, girl. Look how beautiful she is, look. Come say hello.
Hello. Need some braces.
This is the woman that makes it all happen. She looks after me so well. I get to do all the stuff we do. All because of her. Go on now.
Oh.
Shame, right?
Oh well.
I've got a base for that from there. So therefore I can screw that on.
Yeah.
That's good. Like 2 of them. We'll have all this apple that we big bags.
All coming through.
It's just falling away. I'm going to tank it. I'm going to fill it with load of that. First I'm going to screen it. And then I'm going to tank it.
Yeah.
I'm going to glue tank it.
Because you tried, didn't you?
I've tried. I've fixed the roof 3 times, the door. Had the people that come fix the roof, people that come fix the door.
What does that mean? 6 people are watching?
Yeah, hit that like, guys. We need
There was
some likes.
11, and clearly I came along and...
No, it goes like that, baby. It goes up and down. Sometimes it goes really high, sometimes it's on 0. There we go, look, bam!
10!
Hit that like and subscribe, guys.
Howdy from Texas.
See?
Wow.
How cool is that? Texas grills. We love it, mate. I only get mosaic diamonds all over my mouth.
Jordan. Right, see you guys. I'm going to baby group. Bye.
Have a great time. Do great work. That's Lizzie Lemon. That's Lizzie Lemon. He said, hello, mate. They love saying mate because they think we go, all right, mate. How's it going, governor? All right, mate. Yeah. Her brother lives in Holly. Love you too. Drive safe. Take it easy. Her brother lived in America for like nearly 8 years or so. He worked at Hollywood and done like, he was the manager. He done the, my name's Adi and that's Elizabeth. And we have Riley Blue, 20, Ophelia Winifred, 5, and Petunia Dorothy Rose, 10 months now. Yeah. Like that woman there, right? She looks after me so well. I get to do all I get to do because of her. We are from UK, obviously, Surrey. We live in Surrey. Whereabouts in Texas you from? East Texas, you say? Going for Texas, okay? Nice. Big old place. Yeah. Big old place. I love Texas. I've never been, but I love it. I see it on the TV and I see all America. I love New Orleans, Florida. Looks really cool. Can't wait to get over there. San Antonio, the Alamo. Wow. Yeah, that's a big old place, that. What do you do? You in oil or what? We've just had a flood, thank God. Still, nothing could stop us now. That's it. We're doing this every day. Now I do it anyway, but we're going to film every day. My neighbours brought me that jumper. It's beautiful, from Poland. She went back to see Mum. And I brought us back. I got some lovely gifts back. They're so thoughtful. Shout out to everyone on YouTube as well, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. No excuses. I'm sure you didn't log on to YouTube to see a geezer clean their garage. But I also know what is on there. Man, when I scroll through live sometimes, I do about 5 and I'm off it because what is going on here? There's people scratching on microphones, it's something for everyone. I caught Sam with the most beautiful 2 shots, right? One of them, he threw a jab, I went, so his jab went, and I just caught him sweep like that. And then so he went, jab, got caught, went down, I went in here, and as I went back, he went to go, he's been practicing this, uppercut. And he went to go back, but he's so like big and long, he telegraphed it too much. And I didn't see him throwing the punch anyway. So the problem is where he telegraphs it so much, it took too long to throw it, and in that moment, I went like this. Bang! And it was just the most straight, cleanest shot. It was like the Rocky punch with Apollo. I went like that, I went in, I went, and as I went like that, he ended up like that, because as he went like that, I clipped him, so he went, ugh. I just, boom, straight on the noggin. It was like, just the most perfect punch, right forward, flat on the face. Man, look how wet the gloves are just from hitting that once. But yeah, it was the greatest punch ever, I'm telling you. The greatest punch. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. That was one that I've put them up as well. They're on the shorts. So go onto my page and press the shorts and you'll see it. I'm just too quick. Sean says you're slippery like an eel. So my brother says you get in where water don't. Turn that when I do that. Yeah, turn it and I'm more like that. I've learned to just throw them. Just you get so much more out of it. Think you're not throwing shots because you think, no, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to throw it. I'm too exposed. Do it. Get exposed. Get knocked over. You watch when you throw that shot next. You'll tighten up a bit, you know, and you'll get in there so they can't throw it in your ear, and then you go. It's all about confidence, man. Just jumping straight in and doing it. You've heard the saying, learn by doing. Those who know, those who don't know, don't know. Those who know, enjoy. Just to remix that. Oh, I appreciate the likes. Who's that? Suckan, where you from? Where you from? I'm gonna guess Turkey or Russia, somewhere like that. Somewhere far. Yeah, I just caught him with the most perfect shot. I was in here, first he threw his shot, he went down there, I went bang, caught him, I went in there now. As he went to come away, he went to go like that. And as he lifted off, I went bang! And I just catch him with the most cleanest shot. He goes, I've got this great screenshot of him like that, like the Rocky punch. He's like that, and I'm like that. It's the greatest shot ever. That's why I've done the press conference and all that. I'm going to put that up as well. Me and Sam are going to end up having an awesome YouTube fight or something with charity. Do it for Planet Pickers or something. That'll be cool, guys. Just going to try some cheeky short shots here. I love that, the breakaway. Call that the breakaway, because you're breaking his jaw away from his mouth, because you're coming away, and you're breaking away from him as well. That's the one. That's the one. They're so cool, them. I got them from Lidl. And you get all different size ones. You get all these from Lidl, all different size ones. Feels like £3. What's up, Will? Cavassier. That used to be my drink. I used to love that drink. But yeah, like £3, I think, off of Blade 499. From Lidl or Aldi. Parkside, I think it's Lidl. Could be wrong though, could be Aldi. They're two brothers, aren't they? This is only a light bag, but you don't want to hit the bag hard. Don't matter what the bag is. Even if it's only the heavy bag, you're sort of going to go really hard on. Other than that, go easy. Go through your punches. Really tactically do them. Be like a tactician. You know, go through the motions. Stand in front of the mirror. Don't matter if your wife's watching and you're just starting, just do it, because they're going to take the piss out of you. Mockery is the lowest form of wit. Remember that. They're not intelligent, these people, who immediately take the piss out of someone who's trying to do something. Think about that. Think about that. This is why the world's so slow sometimes, like science. You know, they take the mick in a different way. Instead of collaborating, I got these youngsters come up to me, 15, 16, 17. They said, "What do I?" I say, "Sit down, get a pen and paper, go and sit in front of AI, talk to AI. What can we do? There's three of us. What do you like to do? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? It'll come up with an idea for you. You ain't got to think for yourselves anymore." How do you think I ended up with 10 businesses and a charity? Alan Turing on the £50 note, that motherfucker turn up every day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never gets tired, never complains, don't need a fag break. And then AI. That bitch has become my missus, my best friend, my mother, my father, my brother, my sisters, become everything. Obviously I'm only joking, nothing can replace my family. But I'm talking about in work. In the context of work. Yes, yes. So I implore you all, go use AI, use it for good. Use it for good purposes, create good things. You can grow stuff because you can find out what it is now. What do I need to do to this? Show it, show AI it. It'll say, "Oh, do this, and you'll have fun." It's like having a best friend, but a ruthless mentor, and your best friend there. What's up there, Sar? Appreciate you guys. This is probably the best live I've ever had. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. This is probably the best live. I'm just going to remix it. Honestly, this is probably my best one yet. Thank you so much. Look at the numbers. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Should we do a bit of head pull? Whew. Let's do a bit of head pull, guys. This is fun. This is fun. Welcome to the fun house. This is quite cool. Anyone ever seen this? Cosmo does it. Appreciate the heart, man. Thank you so much. Love to you. All this wouldn't be possible without my missus. To you. And I'll give her an hard time. I'm hard to deal with, mate. A lot to live with. I'm 100 miles an hour. I don't sleep. 7 days a week. Although lately I'm getting a bit more sleep, I'll tell you. Definitely sleeping a little bit now. I had sleep this morning for 2 hours. Yesterday for 3-4 hours. So yeah, I'm really getting in now. Let's go, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Where are you all from, guys? There's a lot of you now. Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it. What bar? Thanks, Remit. Yeah. Lofty boy. Comment. Do you know what I like? Right? My missus used to watch these people on it called the Saucony Jolies. They've got a big channel, over 1 million subscribers, but I used to live opposite of them, and we'd see him every day. He bought a new Range Rover, then swapped it for a Maserati. His wife had like a 4x4 Audi or something like that, you know. Then he got a Ferrari. And all from YouTube, all from you guys watching, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, hitting that notification bell, all from that, this guy has now provided for his entire bloodline. And it doesn't cost nothing to subscribe, it doesn't cost nothing to like, all it costs is that, a bit of energy. And I've realised about giving you energy to the right people. You're following a journey where we're going to buy a farm and transform that farm into organic food for the neighbourhood and hopefully for the world. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to go and buy other bits of land in different countries, different places, grow the same food that is organic food. Whatever the country grows, that's what we're growing. You know what I mean? And we're doing it for the right reasons, just to give people clean, healthy, organic, vegan if you are, homeopathic, holistic, just really good food. Do you know what I mean? We can control the growing now. So no pesticides, just ladybugs, they do the whole thing. And then you control the growing, right? Hydroponics, the wind, how much sun it gets, and you can grow it a little bit bigger. You can have it as clean, you know, they look nicer, and it's all good. It's not steroids and made it bigger. It's not controlled growing through fertilizers or anything like that. Because they know they can do it through genomes, and they get right down to the basis, don't they? They know what they're taking out, what they're putting in, what shape they can grow things in now. So you're following a journey, guys, where you're going to see from where we went, where we come from, where we are now. You know, those who have followed the whole thing, you know what we've gone through to get here. We sold our house, everything. And we've done lots of business to this point now, where we're going for it. We're going for the farm, putting offers in on the land. This one's got a covenant on it, so if it gets accepted, fantastic. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Mark. Thanks, Cesar. Yeah, you're gonna see us go to the farm and build all the Airbnbs, all the mobile homes with jacuzzis. Can't wait to do that. A couple of like old school bus, you know, a goat shed, a pig shack, donkey hut. We're gonna name them all, things like that. We're gonna give all the animals cool names from you guys. You guys are gonna name all our animals. You know, so we're gonna have like 4 goats, 4 horses or whatever, 6 pigs, 8 pigs, whatever. And then they'll all have babies, loads of chicks, and you get to name them. And then you'll see your adopted, whoever names them, that's gonna be your animal. You decide. It's gonna be an interactive zoo. Not like the old, it's gonna be real, because those who are on here are gonna get to come to the zoo for free. You're gonna stay in one of the Airbnbs. People off YouTube, every month we're gonna give someone off of our page, one of our subscribers is going to come and get a luxury weekend, 5-star Airbnb. And you can even come round with us. If you come for the weekend, if it's like come Saturday morning, leave Sunday afternoon, you can come to a meeting Saturday, you know, see the celebrities. It'll be a nice experience. I love it, honestly. They all laugh at me because they call me crazy. Yes. They go, oh, he's crazy. I just got a text yesterday saying it, in a good way. But I love it, honestly. All the stuff you've seen on TV for years, you know, it's all achievable. No years. I've only had, Christopher, I've only had, like, when I was like 12, I had a gym shot saying, yeah, I boxed for Essex my first bout, and that was it. Didn't do anything after that. Because I got robbed. Like, I clearly won the fight by, like Floyd Mayweather in the Olympics, the judge lifted his hand, because everyone knew he won, it was that. But apparently because the judges or something, one thought one of my brothers, the guy my brother beat when it was, the schoolboys or something, the judge was like, they knew. What's your fighting record? 2-0. I'm 2 wins at the minute, the last few years, 2 wins, 0 losses. And I don't think I'll ever come up against someone who's my weight, because I'm quite light. In your first exhibition fight. Yeah, Queensbury. Who was it? I trained at Adam Booth's gym. I boxed with Prince Nazim, Hamid's brother. Murad now. Yeah, my first ever fight was for Essex. My first ever bout. I had to hand a banner over. I remember, it was really weird. They just put me forward for it. I only went to the gym once, and they said, oh, yeah. National champ quarters. Yeah, you know. How old are you, Christopher? I'm 41. How old are you? That's the only thing is the politics, isn't it? It goes with stuff. But you know what? I see it different now. Don't get involved if you don't want to go for it. That's how I think now. It's my own fault for getting involved. You just don't know at the time, do you? You think everything's honest and going off merit. It's not always the way. Especially when you're really cocky, that they don't like it. They want to grown man now, mate. It's gonna be my first time. I'm actually nervous. Mohammed, okay, brother. This message is helpful for you. Let's have a little look, guys. Dean, I fought a pikey kid with the England vest, beat him and got robbed. Yeah. Again, I'll go back to you, Christopher. One sec, geezer. Your first fight, all I will say is, yeah, go in with confidence. You've got to leave it all in that ring. Your manager's going to tell you this, your boss is going to tell you this, your friend's going to tell you this, your mate's going to tell you, your corner man, the cut man, whoever. Everyone's going to say different stuff. No one knows you, and when you're in there on your own, yeah? You're going to all be shouted at you, telling you to do stuff, and when you listen to them, you're not focused on the fight. So when you're in there, don't listen to them. Only if it's like a real clear command, like straight down the pipeline, bang. All your punches here, bang, bang, straight down there. Because you don't want him to see you go like this and all this, because as soon as you go like that, he'll go like that. And they're ready for it. As soon as someone's ready for it, you're taking 95% of the power out of it, because if I can just do that and let someone hit me here, it'll never even register. So you know what I mean? I'm just rolling the punches off me. So, yeah, just confidence. Change that nerves, that energy that you've got there, turn that, as in looking in the mirror, tell them I'm scared, turn around and go, oh, I can't wait for this. You're looking forward to it. Mike Tyson shit himself up to every fight. Second he got in that ring, all went away. Because he went back to his training, right? So it's hard for when you're an amateur or when you're new. So, and Christopher, yes, you do, mate. Oh, mate, yeah, didn't you get robbed sometimes? You know, I've seen like the pros now. How's he won? He clearly won that. Like, you know, it's just the judges, what they see, how they see it. I get it, I really do. It depends. Depends where you're sitting. But yeah, Mohammed. Just be confident, geezer, yeah? You've got this. You've got this, mate. You comment on one of my other videos, or go on to my last video and comment your email or something, and we'll correspond if you want, and I'll coach you a little bit if you need. I can give you some tips, mate. No problem at all. If you send me a video of your boxing, I can tell you where you can tighten up. You know, I trained my mate Sam. I trained his daughter. She's 12. I trained her when she was like 8 up. She was really good. My niece, nephew. I trained loads of people for 5 minutes, do you know what I mean? Or on the pads, because I'm quite good on the pads. You know, I like to do it like Roger Mayweather. Because that's what it's about, the ability to adapt to change. If you can change and adapt in any situation, you know, you can get out of any situation that they put you in. So, you've got this, mate. Yeah, just be confident, Mohammed. Just really confidence is king. You know, if you're confident, if you can put your confidence in place of your fear, because there's the hero and the coward, right? So you've got a hero and a coward. Say an old lady's getting robbed over there. The hero and the coward both think the same thing. They think, oh, that's bad. I should help. The coward goes, oh no, I'm gonna mind my business. No, it's nothing to do with me. And the hero says, hold on, that's wrong. You know? Use your jab, definitely. It's very rushy for the first round, yeah. So, yeah, exactly, yeah. So you need advice like that, absolutely, yeah. First round, because it's a bit scrappy, you know, it's amateur, so it's a bit messy, you can control that, yeah? So you can control the distance. You don't want to bore the crowd by not throwing a punch for like a minute, like the professionals. They're going 12 rounds. That's why they do that, because they're working each other out. Don't matter how many fights you've seen someone, you don't know what they're going to do in that round. Yeah, because they're fighting you. You don't know what they're going to do. They might know you study fights really well, so you're going to expect everything. Conor McGregor done that to Aldo, didn't he? Jose Aldo, bang, when he walked in. Just he said, he's going to come in, he went, bang, clocked him, and he did exactly that first round, first punch. Because he said it, it looked like he manifested it, and he really did manifest it. So he said he was going to do it. He said in an interview, he said it just 5 seconds before the fight. He practiced it, went bang. If you play that to the dressing room, he just goes donk, and it's gone. So you can predict this stuff. You can say, do you know what? I've been working on, like he says, jab. Get your jab right. Get your jab right. Nice and easy. Nice and loose. And last on the point of impact, then close it. So nice and loose. You know, like Foreman, he likes to backhand, doesn't he? Like that. Flicking it out like that. Or you can be a bit more faster. I like to turn mine, so I like to, because they come in, they throw a punch, and you spin with it like that. So you're letting them go in like that, but then you're turning. Get used to jolting your body like a gyroscope. So each one of your pivotal points, so your neck is on a pivot, right, on a swivel. Yeah, you could do anything with your neck. Your shoulders are, yeah, so you can, and that gives a lot away when you're throwing a punch. When you go like that, especially if you're not wearing a shirt, you'll see your pecs flinch. And your mind is a supercomputer. That's why if someone swung a bat at you, you'd get out of the way, wouldn't you? So think of it like that. No one wants to get hit. Everyone's got a plan till they get punched in the face. That punch comes, stand in the mirror and do that 100 times. And try and get faster and faster every time. People like Ali, Mike Tyson, they do it and they only start counting. Yeah, you ain't got to hit the head as well. Great advice, Christopher. Everybody forgets this because they're just amateurs, right? When we first start as an amateur, we forget. This is so important. When you get, Sam's just broke his rib. You do like that, it goes pop, 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 pop. So as I went like that, I went like that, I went, the old Mickey Ward, like, jabbed one to the head, 5-5, you know, because you got 1. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's that one there, so you go bang, bang, bang. And the first one is just to take their arms up, but you've got to do it quick. You've got to go bang, bang. Use the angular momentum for as you come back. And you're only looking to tap that first one up, boom, to see if he's receptive to it, because it might be just a clean one where you can go bang straight away. But you'll notice that in a minute if his arms are up, bang. Use the jab like he said. Lots of jabs, yeah, but don't knacker yourself out. Because if you ain't used your jab, it'll use all your energy. Yeah, it'll be useless. It could be your best asset or your worst enemy. The body don't move when your head moves. Body is always there. Wherever the head goes, the body will follow. Think about that. So if the head's going that way, then you know his body's going to. If he goes like that, it goes like that. You could go and swing a big body shot like, because he's gone like that. He's in air. That's when you go for the body. If you can get a good shot, and just, when you're down here, it's hard for them to knock you out for a big punch, right? Because this is why I go down a lot like that, because it's hard for them to go like that. But when you're down there, if you can come up like Mike Tyson with a big body shot and catch them cleanly, try and throw it when they're not expecting it. The best one is a counter punch. When they'll go like that, they'll go, as they go like that, look what I'm doing, I'm pulling back, I'm opening up. That means all my muscles are relaxed for a second because I've pulled back to then throw them in like an elastic band, like not stretched, stretched. You want them in that not stretched bit. So as I go, right, I'm gonna get the ball that way and that way. It's like this. That's your opening. So they're gonna go. That's when you're gonna go, just be ready. That's why they say on your toes, be on your toes. So you can bounce and then boom, come across, turn your body, get that foot on a pivot, turn. Do you know who's very good at that? Floyd Mayweather. And also Adrian Broner, working with Floyd, he's almost perfected it. Because he goes like, the best one I've ever seen, Ryan Garcia. Because he's so light, he won't get the credit he deserves, like Mike Tyson being a heavyweight. Like, he'll go, bam! And just, I see a phantom punch, he went, lent him in, Giza went, Ryan went, bang, bang. It was so quick, the camera barely picked it up. It was awesome. But yeah, just confidence is king, yeah? Obviously don't be overconfident. I often think of Deadpool and the taxi driver. Deadpool's all confident because he's got all the superpowers, can't die, really good at all the martial arts, and the taxi driver wishes he was him, right? That's like the first person having a fight. He's like, no confidence, I was coming for a normal job. You know, I see Mike Tyson, like Deadpool could be Mike Tyson. I see Mike Tyson in the ring, You know, that's the mentality we're coming with, because you haven't done this. You're gonna be nervous. You're gonna, you know. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How's it going, geezer? Yeah, just confidence is king, geezer, and I wish you all the best. And you can reach out any time, and I promise you, I'm here if you need anything. Just get yourself a best friend, a corner man who's going to be there, who's going to say, I'm going to point out the things that I see and I think you should listen to. You know, sensible enough not to talk shit and talk about everything and anything and confuse you. This is special time. You have 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, right? So you want to be training 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. If you can last them 3 minutes, you'll easily get through 2 minutes. But make sure you're sparring someone. Find a best friend, find a brother, cousin, a mate, anything. Mate, if I had to and asked my mum would spar me. She'd beat the crap out of me, my mum. She's not soft at all, my mum. My mum's raised 3 boxers. 2 of them have boxed for England, ABA schoolboy champions, everything. And the 3rd one, the other day, I was with, I see Naz, and I'm in it with his brother Murad. That is like a dream for me, because I've modelled myself on Nazim. That's where all this footwork comes from. Lomachenko wasn't about then. Or he probably was, but he was unheard of. So I mean, he was just starting his amateur career, so probably on like 20 fights or something. If that. But 400 fights, I mean, come on. I don't even think he lost that one fight to Teofimo Lopez. I honestly don't. I think at best it was a draw, and that's because once in 400 fights, Lomachenko had an off day. That's it. Hey, what are you up to, Jordan? Hit that like and subscribe, guys. This is probably one of my best lives ever. I appreciate it. And my watch hours have gone through the roof, man. And my views, I'm almost on 1 million views. That was a dream for me. I can't wait to get to 1 million subscribers now. I want that gold plaque. I need that gold plaque now. I'm gonna melt it down and put it in my mouth. Is it real gold? Is the plaque real gold that you get? Or is that silver one just silver? Is it platinum, what? I need to know. Otherwise I have to order some more gold. I'm gonna get Trax NYC. Max is gonna make me a mosaic. It's no teeth, it's just one of loads of diamonds. I'm gonna get that on the bottom, and then the top I'm having nice ones, point, as you can see. And I'm doing it now because I'm getting too old, 41. I'm gonna have it till I'm about 50, then I might swap them out for whites if I like. If not, knowing me, I'll probably keep them till I'm like 70, till they fall out. Thank the Lord I've got a missus who loves me enough. Not yet. She actually don't want me to get them. She says, oh, baby, I love your white teeth too much. I said, yeah, but they're not your teeth, sweetheart, they're mine. She said, yeah, but I love them and I'm feeling them. Come on, this is one of my dreams, this is. To have diamonds in my mouth, like proper iced out, not a grill, permanent diamond teeth. Sean said, hey, you've been wanting this for 25 years and you finally get it, mate. Oh, mate, I can't tell you. I remember being in Brixton and there was some youngsters and they was getting one tooth done. I thought, oh, that's nice. Like one tooth, and I thought, oh, mate, I've got to get the whole thing, the whole lot, every single tooth. Absolutely. Right, let's get back to it, Dill. Hey, hit that like and subscribe, yeah? I appreciate you. This is so cool. My garage has leaked again for like the 5th time. I've got loads of new bags. I've got some lovely big bags coming, brand new ones, like that sort of size. 2 or 3 times the size of that. Big ones that come out and then go in here. I've got the ones that go like that. They're nice and heavy, sandbag ones. Probably you can really give them a good uppercut and them on chain, so they just, rather than go like my water bag, I've got a wall one. I've just welding some angle brackets together now. See, I don't need to wait for anything anymore. I can weld everything myself now. Build absolutely anything, honestly. I'm a proper engineer now. There's nothing I won't attempt. There's nothing I won't do. I'm building a farm. I'm building all these vegetable gardens and vertical farming pods. The dream has become a reality because of yous. Do you know, just having more people to talk about it with and talk to and get ideas from, and you give your advice, and lots of you out there are doing it. What time is it there? 5 AM in Florida, 305, 305, Palm Beach, Duval, Fort Myers. I'm at you. You hear me? Andy Cap, what's happening? Andy Cap, I like that. That's the old, is that the old English? I like that. It's, what's the time now? It is 10:05 in the morning. AM. Yeah. And you could catch a young killer on that trick on the grind. As long as the trap, not the bitch of mine, getting mine. Do you know Paperboy? Do you know Paper Boss? Paperboy. Do you know, Newlet? Do you know Newlet? Oh, you're not working. This is my work, geezer. Philip, this is one of the things I do for work. I do this, but I've also got 10 other business things that I'm doing at the minute. I work with celebrities and loads of other people, loads of different people. I work with engineers, coders, programmers, finance people in the trading arena sector, the learning, the e-com, teaching. I've got a publishing company, a property company. I've got 33 cryptos, different cryptos. I've got an art company called OLAR, O-O-A-K, one of a kind, all under the OLAR brand. That means Ophelia, Elizabeth, Adrian and Riley. And I've got OLAR P, which is OLAR Publishing, and that's for OLAR Petunia. I've got a company in every one of our names, like the start letter of our names. I centred the brand around it. We've got OLAR Developments, OLAR Oak, the OLAR Group, OLAR Industrial, OLAR's iBox, U-Box, WeBox, OLAR's I, U, We, 1, 2, 3. It's all sacred geometry, numerology, symbology, like centred around esoteric, occult, symbolism, you know, because language is primitive, right? Language changes every 100 years. Look at these helmets now. Are you signing on? I hope my tax money ain't paying for this. No, nuts, I'm buying a £1 million farm. What's all about? Yeah, got loads of things going on. Loads. I work with celebrities. I design products for lots of different celebrities. I'm working with Tom Skinner at the minute, Prince Nazim, his brother Murad, loads of different celebrities. We've got our own signature product, which is a hyaluronic face mist, which I invented, a serum, which makes people... I want some of whatever this guy is on. Life is magic. When you understand quantum mechanics, life is magic. You can do whatever you want. You don't. Do you think God designed all this universe for you to go to the co-op and put peanuts on this shelf, numbnuts? Or are you listening to your mum and dad say, get a good job, get a mortgage, get a good job behind you, and do what we've done the last 100 years, because and when I used to make phone calls like this, hello? You're behind. The world's changed. In the last 2 years, you could have had AI in your lap, talking to AI like a best friend. Sharing is caring. Yeah, my missus says that. I can't wait to get out of here now. In the last 2 years, I've had about 8 different leaks in this garage. I've fixed the roof 2 or 3 times. I've fixed the door, the silicone, everything. The door's been done. I've had people out because I'm busy. I've had a flood in my other garage, which then caused mould. which brought mould here when I then cleared it out and thought, I ain't renting that anymore. Because I didn't have insurance, because I just rented the garage and forgot about it. And we just moved, so I was sticking stuff in that garage. I had stuff in this garage. I then had a fire in one of my jobs, so all my tools, like all these drills, all these were melted, like unrecognisable really. It was just a lump. All my drills, all my grinders, all my tile laying, floor laying tools, all my bricky tools, everything. Alberto, what's up, dude? Yeah, I had like, it was like literally like out of the Bible. I had a flood, which caused mould. Then I had a flood here, which the mould brought over. Yeah, it was just crazy. Then I had a fire in the job. Mould, flood, fire. I was just waiting for locust. I was like, what's next? Yeah. I can't wait to put these up now. I can't wait to use all these. I'm getting that bar one come. I've got that one that's like, it's got a big thing here. It's got one there, one there, one there. Just little round ones. I'm loving it. I'm never not going to work out now. I know half my attitude problems come from not working out. Shh. That's when I would get. Yeah. The other day. You're a funny giggler. I love YouTube. I love everyone on there. I think if people had a bit more of a sense of humour, yeah, there'd be so much more fun on there. When people stop because people think, oh, someone's upset, it's like, relax, it's just words. If you're strong, words don't break you. Rearrange the letters in words and it spells swords. Because they can cut you, and they can be sticks and stones and all that, you know. But it all boils down to what you think of yourself. Remember? If you think what these people say to you, then you'll be weak like that. Think about this, my work week and week. W-E-A-K and W-E-E-K. Week, yeah, you go to work week, your work week, you're weak from work. Think about it. What do you put in an urn? You earn money, right? What do you put in an urn? Death, ashes. Mortgage means death pledge. Do you think any accident? Latin, bench, approach the bench means approach the bank. It's why you've got a number on top of your birth certificate to sort your little serial numbers out. You need to get out the matrix. You can have 10 passports if you want. Just go and do an ancestry, trace it back, and you say, look, here's my lineage. Now you can have a passport from every country. Now you don't have to be a sovereign citizen of one place. You can have a bit more freedom. See what I'm saying? Shit kicks off somewhere, it just happens. You never know what's going to happen, do you? You know, don't you want to be able to just hop on a private jet and get out of the country quickly? Or your own plane, your own £60,000 katana. No, don't. Jet over to France, you know, maybe take you up to Switzerland. Huh? I'm going to go to Antarctica one day. I want to see about this ice wall. I want to see about this hole in the ice. And I'm going to go up high enough one day to see what's up there. I don't believe anyone. I want to see for myself. I don't even know. I'm operating under, I don't know, that's it. I'm not smart enough to believe anyone, to go and research it. There's no point, it's all to keep division and keep you busy. And that pyramid, you know that eye? That's why they do this. It means 666. So look, 6, 3 6s, carbon, the structure of carbon. There's normally 4 protons, 4 electrons, but it's not, it's 666. That's what the thing is. The melatonin in your skin getting done. It's all about that. It's what the cube's about, 6 faces, 6 sides, 6 points. All that. The outside Donald Trump's tower, the Mecca cube, Jews, all that. Look at the Sphinx in Egypt. It's got a hole in its head like a baby because of the knowledge, and it gets to a certain thing, the hole closes. It's all to do with enlightenment. These are highly enlightened, highly motivated, highly intellectually stimulated individuals. The Watchers. Look up who the Watchers are. Speak to Siri, speak to AI. I call my AI Avi. I code my own AI. Gang signs. No, it's the old Illuminati, isn't it? You know when they do that? Look up Loomcore. Sorry, I've been training, Deaf. I have been training, geezer. Deaf bat. Good one. Yeah, I have been training, honestly. It was a bit harder this morning because everything's soaking. That's caught Sam with the most beautifulest punch. He come in, went now, went in here. As I come out, he went to go like that. And as I went like that, I went bang, I just got it off early. That nanosecond quicker from knowing that wisdom. I didn't even look what he was doing either. I just knew he was there. I went through the shot, knew I'd hit him here somewhere. And it just caught him clean. And he ended up like this. And I got the most perfect Rocky shot. Me with him, bum, and him going to me. It was awesome. Yeah, that was a great shot, Sam. Well done, mate. He's getting so much better, so much quicker. I never expected him to get this good, this quick. I have to actually think about what he's doing now a lot. Like I can't just be in there because he'll go bang, 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 bang. He's starting to get that killer instinct out of him. KO. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Do you know why the lives are great? Because they go into a long form video after, and then people watch it after. Then that gets your watch hours up. So you're getting your watch hours, you're getting your long form content, you're getting your live. You're getting it all, mate. And then I remix all this into shorts. So sometimes, guys, I have to stop, I have to talk for a bit because I'm going to quickly remix a live, or, you know, I'm just segueing into the next bit. Remember, I'm a normal human being. This isn't all pre-planned, pre-loaded like a production. This is real life. You're not going to get anything like this from me. This is real life. When it's production, we'll be with the celebrities. We'll be filming, we'll be doing that, we'll be on set. Other than that, this is my life. This is what I do. My life's messy. I'm a genius. I've got a million things going on. To everyone else, it looks completely chaotic and messy. To me, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm the motherfucker that planned all this shit. Perfect to me, mind you. Now that's a hook there. Because that gets you over there as well. Shout out if you want to see some more head ball on the old elastic, let me know. And we'll have another go at that. I know people like that one. I like that one. I love doing the head ball. It's amazing. UK. Do you mean which parts? See how it's just custom built for. Any one of them hits is going to hurt. Everyone can do that. Every single person on the planet. If you can move, you can do it. No, nearly though. Almost. I'm having a shooting range, a swimming pool, a trampoline that goes into the swimming pool. I'm cutting the trampolines into the grass by just digging out the mud and laying in. So I've got the softest soil and mud, so that if you come off the trampoline, you're good. Even though I'll have mats around it, I'm going to have a full-size chessboard. The chess pieces are going to be as big as me. Because we love chess. We're going to have a boxing ring now. We're going to have a boxing ring, a chess boxing, filming. We're with everything from the gym to the chess boxing, life-size chessboard with life-size ring. Me and Sam are going to be doing it all the time. I'm going to be putting them on my own fight days through OLAR. OLAR Productions. We've got OLAR Media, OLAR Productions. One of them will be doing something. You watch. I was meant to do my own boxing shows because I know how everything needs to be. There's too much faffing about all this shit. People want to see people get fucked up. They want to see two men smashing the granny out of each other, breaking each other down. None of this fucking cuddling and holding like a queer. They want to see proper, just standing in the phone booth. You tee off on me. I'll evade all of it, take it, make you look like a cunt, and then I'll give it back to you. Bang, bang, hoping I'll do better. And it's just like, boom, boom, boom. Breaking a man down over fucking 10 rounds. You know, 5 minutes around, fighting constantly for 50 minutes. Show me some people who do that. Show me you talking people. Do you just box or what? No? No. I've got 10 businesses and charity. I'm a father. My job is a father, mate, mostly. I'm trying to be there for my kids so that I don't let them down. And I don't know how to do that other than just do everything I can to make sure they've got everything they need, and I'm teaching them about the real world and how bad people can be in it for no reason, because they've been hurt. They transfer that energy, because energy doesn't dissipate. I'm an electrician. It's just transferred into something. So I put mine into the ground. That's what I'm grounding, like feet out on the grass, don't make it snow, ice, don't give a shit anymore. Feet out in the morning, ground 5 minutes. If it's freezing, so be it. I'm getting into ice baths. I'm getting a blow-up tent that's a sauna and a steam, and you get an ice bath with it. Comes with a lid, zip, everything. I'm going to do that at least 3 mornings to start. Every other day I'm going to do it. I'm going to make, so even if I just go in and get out, because I'm so thin, I feel the cold, mate. Like right now, my toes are freezing. It's not even, I don't even think that's cold here, but my toes are freezing. And I'm working out, I shouldn't be cold at all. And because my feet are wet, not that I give a shit about my feet being cold, but I'm just saying how thin I really am. I get cold easy, mate. But my missus, my dad, they're never cold. How much can you make as a sparky now? 300-400 a day, depending how good you are. If you're good and you line up your jobs right, if you're doing a periodic inspection or 2391, 6791 or whatever it is, 19th edition, and you've got your periodic inspection testing, with your Q-Tex and all that, you know. If you're doing that, you can go and do a test in an hour and nick 200-300 quid. You can do 3 or 4 of them a day. You can get £1,000, 1,500 quid if you're doing the right thing. Depends how good you are. Most sparkies are full of shit, though. Is that from Russia? Привет. Да. Нет. I love this shit, man. So grateful for my life. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate everything. Tibet. I was learning Russian when I was working in a pub once. I used to put it on YouTube. There's 34 letters in the alphabet. Then I went on to Mandarin. Ni hao ma, chechen. Hong Kong xing xing dao mi, wu du ming, ta. Dada, ta, Ophelia, ta, Petunia, ta, Mama. Yeah, my missus, I told her I'm going to learn Mandarin, she started laughing. Who's laughing now? But she laughs at me for everything. I must come out with the craziest things sometimes. And then when I do them, she says, I'm just used to it now, baby. She said, I said, what's this? Well, I've done some kick-ups. Caught the ball. But it was a funny shape, all this. And she went, I said, babe, is that how hard it is to do that? Like that? And she went, no, I'm used to it now. She's hilarious, Elizabeth. When she comes down the stairs, I lie on the floor, and then I wait like that. I wait like this. Get it? I wait like that. And she comes around and I go, and funny enough, it started when she was pregnant. She got pregnant, I was so excited, I started scaring her. Just subscribed. I love boxing and I'm always willing to learn every day, no matter how far I go. Good man. Go on out, Bands. Where you from? Is punching the solar plexus allowed? Absolutely, it's encouraged. Make sure you fucking wham that up, mate. One good punch to there, they'll drop like a sack of shit. You're a badass, bro. Keep up the good content. You're a badass. I appreciate all the comments, man. Love you, man. I appreciate it. You know what I love? This. I love speaking to people around the world. I would never get to go to these places like that. Do you know what I mean? Speak to you people. It's lovely. And you're building the content. This is why I say it. Man, you don't realise how much this is helping. This helps massively towards what we're doing. Do you know, like a million views is humongous. Absolute, from Canada, wow. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe. Yeah, we're doing this every day, man, twice a day. Gym, here, everywhere, wherever we are. Obviously I travel a bit now, so, but I'm trying, whoever I'm with, I'm going to try and get them to do it. If it was one of the celebrities, like say I'm working out, like John, he's like, come on. So we go to Prince Nazim's gym, don't work out. He jumps, they've got massive showers, they've got like all gold taps and gold in the toilet. You've got towels galore, any product you want. You know, they're just amazing. They're just so inviting and they just look after you. I appreciate you. Yeah, look after yourself, man. I'm going to check your channels. I might be doing it slowly, but, you know, like coming across like that. It's because I'm just working through something. I'm just trying to think, like, if I can do it like that, how much do I want to come around here? Because I realise I don't turn, I'm so lazy with it. I don't need to be that lazy, you know? It's far too lazy. Let me remix that. And I like to watch them back as well. Especially if I'm working on something. Like when I was working on my jab, I watched it a lot. And I just thought, no, that's just useless. So I scrapped it. I thought, no, start again. You know? That's like Joe Kawasaki. Not much, it's more like this. Like he's been called a slapper, right? Don't ban me, YouTube. I mean in the slap in the face context. He's been called a bit of a slapper, Joe Kawasaki, isn't he? Yes. What's up, Jacob? Nice to have you, geezer. Shout out to all my YouTube fans, good business. I appreciate you guys. I'm doing it for you, I promise you. You are a big part of what I'm doing. I want to show people what's possible, especially with teamwork makes the dream work with that farm and everything. I don't need the help. I don't necessarily want the help, but I know it's the right thing to do. We need to work together, way more. We should be shipping stuff from country to country for free. We should be saying, look, we'll send you all our, you know, China, make a lot of rice, right? Send us some rice. We're going to send you some corn or whatever you ain't got. But the problem is, if we done that, our crappy little country with 63.8 million people, and then you got 1.6 billion Chinese, well, we're just absorbing to China, I think. Yeah, outbound. From Colorado, nice, nice. Yeah, I see a lot of America and Canada on TV, and I like the healthcare system in Canada. I like the people in Canada. They're all so nice and friendly. Lovely and friendly. You know, you can't piss a Canadian off, really. I love Josh and Nate. Do you know, like Josh in Canada, he goes around helping the homeless. He brings them pizzas. Just Nate. Work together. Love that all the way from Manchester. Shout out Combat. Yes. Yeah, we're just talking same stuff out back, mate. Same stuff, geezer. But yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. This is what I teach my kids. All we got is each other, really. Before, like David Attenborough, I've watched him my whole life. I love David Attenborough. He's had such an amazing life. That is a man we need to listen to, right? he's saying that we're on the precipice, we're walking past the point. When we get past here, there's no going back. And he said, like, we're 2 steps away. And every sort of 5 years, we're taking another step. And the amount of people there are, them steps are getting quicker because the impact is more. So we need to stop with all the palm oil, planting palm trees everywhere, because they only attract one source of insects and one source of animal. You know, lots of animals can't live on them because they're open and all this. There's all these problems that we're having with trees and the topsoil and the seas and the plastic. This is why I've got an invention to burn all the plastic at 100% efficiency for a 5-phase filtration system. And it's a Fibonacci centrifugal that works through solar power, heats your hot water at the same time by incinerating it back to carbon. You know, no dust carts, no landfills, no tips. We're working on that, mate, I'm telling you. It's called the IGI and the DGI. The Industrial Gasifier Incinerator and Domestic Gasifier Incinerator. Me and my mentor, Christopher. And I've just gone like quite a few months because I couldn't do anything in the garden. I've got no power over here. And there's a lot of cutting, metal, fabricating. It's just not fair to do that. The girls have only got that little bit of the garden and they barely use it as it is. So I just didn't feel like I could tear that place up, and I need a lad to work away. I need to get some power in here, and I can't. So it's just easier to go for the land and get on there and start it. Or should I say finish it? But that's something I'm always going to try to achieve, is finishing that. Because that's massive, that is. It's needed. Then hopefully the dream, work on an Iron Man suit. I mean, that would be so cool, wouldn't it? How achievable is that now? You've seen that geezer in Russia and America? He's building one, and another geezer's building one, and he's a geezer in his bedroom. It's all electric, he's got everything. He's got the arc reactor in there, the suit he puts on, he's got a little laser that burns. Can you hear that? There's air coming out of the boxing bag. Ah, thanks, Oscar. What, you burning plastic? Yeah, we will be. Have a good night, brother. Keep your head up. You too, gentry. Take care, buddy. Niet. I can't understand Russian. Niet. Yeah. We're just trying to get another fight at the minute. I just want another fight. So any promoters out there, 60 kilos, I'm ready. I'm fight ready. Within 2 weeks. Won't be the fittest, but I can fight now. Even if you just need a journeyman for the champion or something, give him a good run out. I'm ready. Any promoters? Doesn't fly like the military has flying ones. What's that? Sorry, my brain's like a fish. Oh, wait, what was that one? Ooh, any of you follow that Dan Burish, whatever his name is? Do any of you follow that Dan Burish? What's up, Edgar? You're very good, PC, you? Yeah, very good, guys, very good. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes, man, I really do. This is an amazing life for me. Do you know what? I said last night, I'm having a great day today. It was like 3 in the morning, I said I'm having a great day today. I jumped in the shower about 4 AM and I was just loving it. No music, no nothing, it's 4 AM. Normally I put on a bit of classical or something. Tchaikovsky, Beethoven or Bach. Just nice and quiet, soothing, just not waking anyone up. Normally I have a load of rap plays, like 3, 4 AM in my living room. I don't know how Liz don't wake up well. I think it's good with, it's not too loud, so I don't have it loud. It's just on my phone. I'm going to try and be more aware of that though. It's because I'm up 24 hours a day. It's like a normal day to me. think life's magic, man. I think that because of quantum mechanics, life is magic. You can actually do anything. If you'd have said 100 years ago or 500 years ago, yeah, no, we're going to build this 17-mile laser in 3 or 4 different countries, you know, Atlas, the LHC, we're going to shine a telescope to see the other side of the universe, people would call you crazy. Like Tesla, we're going to have something in your pocket, you'll be able to speak to Australia, you know, on a face, you'll be able to see them with a calculator-sized device. Everyone laughed at him. Now look. So don't laugh at people when they say stuff that you're not ready for. You know, science seems like magic to primitive minds. And we understand that now. The smarter you are, you can't talk to some people because you seem like a crazy person. Now, don't get me wrong, you can remember number pi into the thousands of digits. You can name every particle, every element, every mathematical problem you've ever come against. But you looked at like you got a problem, or disease, or disability, because you're smart. Go on, PC, go. Iron Man type suit, jetpack. Sorry, yes, you're right. Yeah, the government have got them. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I went on to the next thing too quick. Yeah, you're absolutely right. 100%. Death bat, yes. But how long is it going to be before they defect them? Because you know they've got the rocket suit already that can fly for like an hour or 0 or a few minutes. So, but they're still using fuel. They need to change over from fuel to either hydrogen, but it's too dangerous apparently, because they're not stabilised it yet. There is ways to do this. Maybe use a different thing. Like, why does Iron Man... Let's go. Mickey Ward. So what you should do, hit that like button. Let me see a light go up, and I'll do a combo, whatever you say. Yes, bruv. Go on, PC. Tell me what you need, geezer. Just remix. Yes, yes. Wow, this is... Guys, this is one amazing light. Are you a fan of Tom York? Don't know who that is. Right, Ross. Right, Cross. You ever tried steroids? No. No. I mean, maybe I should have. Because I have to walk around like that so I don't fall down a drain. You know, if I stand like that, I look like a barcode. And I have to run around in the shower to get wet. You know? Right, Cross. You have to forgive me because I had to sweep out the garage from water. It's so slippery here. See? It was flooded like a swimming pool this morning. I nearly put box and swim with me. You. Right cross, left body, left uppercut. Right cross, left body, uppercut. Dr. Khabib, Jim. Yeah. Let's go. It's sweating in here. Look at that. Look at all the steam coming out of here. Absolutely. Let's go. Warriors, mate. Alright. So, right cross, left hook, left uppercut, right cross, yeah? Is that right? See if I've got the memory. Right cross, left body, left uppercut, right cross, yeah? I've got good memory, eh? Like this. So, right cross, left body, left uppercut, right cross, yeah? Yeah, okay. Like that. When your gloves are wet, you just can't box, mate. You just hit it, slips off. I've hit it so hard before, it's slipped and it hit, I nearly knocked myself out. Cheers to everybody on here, yeah? Happy New Year, guys. Oops. Happy New Year, guys. That's it. Whew. Yeah, Happy New Year. This year's gonna be amazing. It already is, guys. It already is. From Russia, привет. Da. I love Russia. I love everywhere. I love the whole world, mate. The world's magic, isn't it? Think of all different places, different people, different foods, different grasses, different mountains, different places, different sports. See what I mean? I just went, nearly knocked myself out. I'm only 60 kilos, so I'm quite small. About the size of a 10-year-old. A regular 10-year-old. My missus goes, "You're a very small man, babe." She says to me, "What size of cake?" Small, large, maybe a medium. She goes, "Very small." I'm just a small man, babe. What can I do? Just a small man that never loses. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Whereabouts in Russia are you from? There's a bit of Kawasaki boxing, right? He likes to throw a few shots and get a good one off. But he puts so much into these, it's more overwhelming than powerful, I think. And at that time, there was a few good scrappers, and he was all right. But nah. Sometimes there just weren't good boxers about, so other people got a bit of a free ride. Like, I don't think Naz lost that fight for Morales. I think it may have been a draw, and he may have nicked it. But I mean, one loss. Come on. But to someone like Naz, I know that's just incomprehensible. You can't fathom that when you're like that. He's the greatest. Michael Jackson wanted to meet Nazim. Michael Jackson wanted to meet Prince Nazim. He asked to meet him, got to meet him, shake his hand. Prince Nazim Hamid. Yes. Yes, you're right. Get the right distance. Good tip. Thank you, brother. Great tip. That was a great tip. I've got little arms though. They're like toothpicks. If I took my sleeve off right now, you wouldn't know the fucking difference, mate, I'm telling you. And if I took my leg out, about the same. My 10-month-old daughter's got bigger legs than me. And they weigh more. But that's a good tip, definitely. The right distance and the right way. I've been training for about an hour and 20 minutes so far. With about 10 minutes at the start, and we're talking 20 minutes out, so about an hour. You don't count training for an hour when you've stopped every 5 minutes, you're talking. I've barely got the blood up. I like to sweat it out. I have to be careful though, because I train, say, twice a day now, right? Minimum 3 times a week, twice a day, but every day, 6 days a week, right? Minimum. I'm trying to do minimum 6 days a week without any excuses. That's going to be regular for the foreseeable future, like 10 years easy. And yeah, I really am. I really am going to train every day, twice a day. So I've got to be careful about burning too much fat, because then if I miss a day's eating or something because I'm too busy, I'm working or I'm out. When I'm working, I don't think about food. I mean, I go 2-3 days without eating a thing, or having a drink. My missus has to sit me down, put a blanket over me, give me a big jug of that water, like a big fucking 5 litres thing, and then sometimes feed me. I'm like, I've had enough. And she's like, no, you ain't. Because she's seen when I don't eat for too long, all of a sudden I faint. To hit and leave quickly from wherever side you want. Yeah, not stay in the same spot where you hit. Yeah, I am standing like a statue, and you're right. Good advice. That was a great tip, thank you. You're absolutely right. What it is the bag's very wet because it's had a leak in there, so everything's soaked. So as I hit, it's a bit hard to move and hit because I could easily knock myself out very easily. Yeah, I could easily knock myself out with a bit of angular momentum. And it's so slippery, I'm trying not to move a lot. I'm just trying to... Believe it or not, right, I don't know if you can see this, but I've got a mark on my neck or anything. So from sparring yesterday, I don't know if you can see, it's a bit hard for me to see. All down here, it feels sore. It's where, when they throw a jab or a heavy punch, I let them get here. As they graze me, I go like that. I let it touch me, but I take 99% of the power out of it. And it makes them think they're really close to hitting me, and then they come in closer and they want more because they think the next one they're going to get me. And I'm like Lomachenko. I can move that way every time. I never get hit, ever. Only when I want to get hit, and that is when I want them to hit me, because I'm countering. I want them to throw their punch and let them know that I think I'm tired. All of a sudden, they think I'm tired. They throw their punch. It's game over. No more credits in the machine. You've ran out of money. It's time to go home. Mama's calling you for dinner. See, it's slipping too much. I can't be moving around like that because I won't be able to control the punch. It's too wet. I'm slipping too much. Oh, I slipped. There's an amazing program I want to tell you to watch, but I can't tell you on here. Oh, it's probably gonna be bad. My missus thinks it's hilarious. You want to give the illusion that you're going somewhere, but you're not, like there. So I do that to Sam a lot. I'll be... Now, when I'm there, my one is this. See what I'm saying? Just that, leaving that punch there to come, right? So he's there and he's moving around to the side. Just your angular momentum. There's a lot of power in that, guys. Just from a cheeky shot, like. It's all about your footwork, remember? See, setting them up for that old 1-2 is beautiful. But come with a 3 as well. And now you can be with a 4. You could go 1, 2, 4. Takes a bit longer because you've got to finish on the 2, bring back 4. But if not, the old 1, 2, 3 suffice. But you've got to get that left good. So You're going to go in, out, 1, 2, 3. And all you're looking to do is check hook fast. It's very hard to do because your jab's hard enough. I know when you're just starting out, I know it's hard enough to do this constantly, yeah? But start by getting out as quick as you can, backward, then work onto the left hook. Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got this, guys. Try and find a teammate, a partner. I know it's hard nowadays, everyone's busy, everyone's doing their own thing. But you know what? The hard thing about boxing, finding someone to train is you have to find someone as good as you, who's willing to, you know, go through the motions. And you've both got to be on the understanding. You're going to get hit, you're going to get a bloody nose, you might get a broken nose, you might get a broken jaw, you might knock a tooth out, you might get a bloody ear, cauliflower. It doesn't matter. You're not trying to lace each other, but you should be able to throw 50%, you know, so that if you get hit, it's like, oh, you could almost get a broken jaw from that. But you're not trying to do that to people, right? So keep it clean, but spar a lot. There's no point trying to train and you want to fight if you're not going to spar. If you're not going to spar, don't bother doing it. Because you'll get in there and you'll be so shocked at how the bag doesn't hit back. You know, you can do all that fancy shit on the bag and then someone goes bop on your nose, you're like, oh. So I get it. But well done for jumping in there. And I appreciate you all, honestly. This is probably my best live ever, guys. And I can see these numbers going to be up there. That means a lot to me. I'm really trying to grow this channel now. So every like means the algorithm puts us forward a bit more. You know, so lots of comments. Keep the comments coming. Any questions, I'm happy to answer. All I do is tell you the truth. You've got to walk them ones in sometimes. And you're gonna, I'm tired now, right? In my chest, I can feel it in my arms here now. I'm starting to get a bit tired because I sparred yesterday, right? So, no bag work, just went straight in the gym and sparred. Didn't warm up, didn't stretch, and I do it every week. I go and spar, stupid, just jump in there, no stretching, 41 years old, like an idiot. So I'm starting to feel it now, getting a bit older. So my advice is definitely stretch. If you're 20, stretch. If you're 30, stretch. If you're 60, stretch. I just told my mum and dad to start doing yoga. They're almost 70, and my dad is. My mum's 68, my dad's saying, they're not the sort of people that do yoga either. I don't think my mum's ever been to the gym. But I just wanted to show her something new. You know, get into something new. Get a hobby, mum. Stop helping everyone else for all the time and look after yourself now. Get something you're interested in. She'll say, I've got my books aid. It's not good enough, mum. I want you to have more. There's so much might in this world. You're always helping everyone else. It's time for you to enjoy stuff. Dad, same thing with my dad. All he's ever done is work. All right, he goes out and has a pint or he has a bet, so he's got his thing. He likes going to the races. But start doing something that you like. A hobby, an interest, learn a new language, you know, meet some new friends who are educated and something new, something different. This is how my life got rich. I started to get better friends and better business associates and better mentors, and I didn't even know what a mentor was before that. Now look at all the contacts, all the celebrities, all the engineers, all the business, charity, government, planning consultants, architects, building surveyors, project managers. I've got massive assets now. All because I wanted better. So I went around them. I was the dumb one in the room, always. For me to get around them people, I had to be the stupid one in the room. I had to look the fool who didn't know anything. I was willing to push the mop now. Guess what? It worked. deep down I thought, hold on, I'm way smarter than this person. I'm way better than him at this. I should be in this position. Why am I not? Oh yeah, I didn't put myself forward. So I started putting myself forward. For myself. Then I realised, I don't need anyone else for. It's not like I'm trying to be a rapper. It's not like I need a big engine like a multi-million Universal Studios behind me. It's not like I'm trying to be an actor. It's just my brand. I'm trying to get my brand out there. It's wholesome. It's family orientated. We're not perfect. My missus is, and my kids are, but I'm not. I'm Neo. So you know what The Matrix is? It's a documentary. You got neofrontal cortex, Morpheus, which is your two white hemispheres, the trees and the forest, and then the trinity, the pineal gland, the frontal cortex, and the the pineal gland, the third eye, and the pituitary gland. That's Morpheus. This message is held for review. Let's have a look. I would KO you first round. We've got to show that one. What are you on about? That's a great message. I have to have a moderator on here, guys, because, or whatever it is, just in case, you know. I want this to be a family channel. I want this to be wholesome, organic, holistic, all good, you know, all good. I want this to one day be able to reach out and go, yeah, here's 20 grand. Yeah, here's a house. Yeah, here's a car. Yeah, here's a job. Well, we know this person, we can put the whole family into work, and this is what this is going to build into. Eventually, the name will change from a boxing channel, which I know is bad because everyone will be following boxing, but guess what? All them boxers also love charity. All them boxers all want to help. All them boxers are fighters. Guess what? They understand what I'm doing. So I'd rather 100 warriors on my team than 100 gardeners. Better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener. You know, better to be a gardener in a war. What is it? A warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. So I'm going to change it, or I might even just switch the other one. I've got loads of channels, and do a Planet Pickers on the other one, because one of them's going to be a charity channel where we're going to go helping people. Look, while we're going to get something to eat, we will see someone that will need help. That's when we're, what's 5 minutes? Well, no, pull the camera. Do you mind if we film him, mate, buddy? We want to see if we can help. Like, the more views we get, the more money you'll get. It's just that simple, geezer. But there's one thing we ask you to do, and that is, you can't believe, you've got to know. You've got to know that things are about to change. Do you understand me? And they go, oh, it's an angel. But no, it's you. It's all you. You're going to change it right now, because opportunities come knocking. I've got to get better at the old uppercut, I tell you. Because it's all right doing that long swing. It's easy on a bag. In front of someone, it's very hard when their hands there. You've got to really commit to it. And if you're against a good counter puncher, it's always telegraph the uppercut, because you have to drop so low to throw it. Good anyway. It's hard to get power unless you're George Foreman. You can just walk up and do this. Like a sack of potatoes. You would KO me first round, yeah? Push. Are you a boxer? Push. Or a tough guy? Because we know what to do with tough guys. I give everyone a chance, mate. I'm the Floyd Mayweather. I have a lot of Larry lobsters. A lot of Larry mobsters come on and so that. But it costs to fight me as well. It costs a lot of money to fight me now. I don't fight for free, son. I mean, you have to really get antagonised me for me to fight you for free. There has to be some confusion within some people I care about that maybe say, well, no, he might take you, you know. I'm always willing to shut a family member up. And still the truth, mate. There's no one as quick as me. I'm 41 years of age as well. I'm not no spring chicken. I honestly don't feel like I've lost a step though. I would KO you first round. It's great like that, Del. You probably would, mate. You probably would, sausage. As long as I'm collecting a big check at the end now, nothing, I'm at that age now where nothing can really get me down or affect me. As long as that bread's right, as long as there's a nice loaf of bread at the end, one of them Puerto Rican nuts, one of them big bitches you can't fold, you know? All bangers and mash. Wham! Oh, I'm in, John. Wham, wham! I can sell the fight. I'll be there on the night. I'll be like, wham! Yesterday we put our feet in a tyre. Just me, Alex and Sam, the whole gym to ourselves. And we put our feet in a tyre. But Alex just had a massive 7-inch gash on his head with a big, it's like massive gash opening on his head. It's humongous. I think he got studied or headbutted at football. I forget, one of them. I was so like shocked. I don't think I took it in what actually happened. Because we were meant to be sparring and also get a photo last week, just for Christmas, sorry. Lucky we had Christmas, so he's had a week or two off to recover. But he was there coaching us, sparring, body sparring, because we can't, you know. But mate, put your feet 2.5 minutes in there, and you've got to move around. And I'm making sure that he's here, so I'm doing the old Lomachenko. I'm moving like that, and switching like that with a left hook. And I was catching him quite a lot, and I noticed in the end he's getting a bit. He couldn't throw because he knew as soon as he opened the throw, I was quick. I was quick with it. Just, you know, and in the end I was like. I didn't stop throwing. I threw about 20 punches, 10 punches, 10 punches, like constant combos of a lot of punches. Just, I was hitting it here a lot. Don't get me wrong, I was hitting him here a lot because he was guarding up. But every 5, one was getting through. Every 4, one was getting through. So it was working in the end. Right, let's roll, Dill. How long we got? How long we been doing this? It's about 103 minutes. It's great like that, Dill. I'm getting diamond teeth. Can you KO me before I have my diamond teeth? Because I'm getting all platinum and white gold and mixed with VVS, very, very special diamonds, dog. I'm talking flawless. Mosaic at the bottom, so just one bar of like loads of beautiful, the same diamond. It just looks like sugar, crisp. It's so beautiful, and it's just so elegant and class. It's not all like grilly. It's not like a grill. It's a beautiful piece of art, this. And the top, they're gonna be like little Wayne's ones. Beautiful. Lift my lip and you see it from a mile away, mate. They got some. Also, I was in the gym yesterday, by the way. Change subject, quick. They got these new invention. You put your gloves on these 2 arms that go like that, and it's got an ultraviolet light in, and it's got loads of holes in this arm, just loads of little like pinholes everywhere. It emits a ultraviolet light, like my head and gum shield, my headband and gum shield sterilizer that I've got. I got it for Buddha Box in Mayfair. I designed it for them to put their gum shields or the things. They can just take that out of their mouth, and you screw them to the back of the turnbuckle. And it's got a little lead, go plug it in, and it keeps the ultraviolet light, kills all the bacteria, and they can just take it out in between the rounds, put it on there, put it back in. You know, because there's a lot of blood and stuff like that anyway. And they're just good for gyms as well. But I invented that, not the technology I didn't invent, but the actual device I did. And it says Buddha Box, and it's got this little thing here, and it comes up here with a light, it goes over there. Just like that, basically. You put your gum shield on there, and it's got a light in here. I've done that at the same time I've done the hydroponic pods, the vertical farming pods, with the lights on and the water hydroponics. But yeah, all cool. It's all happening. I see a new little tech in the gym. You put the gloves on it and it it sterilises them. I think it even heats them to kill the sweat, like to dry the sweat up, and then the light heats them. You can put it on 35 minutes, 40 minutes. It's amazing, yeah. Alex is doing amazing with that gym, guys. It's a charity. He runs it as a charity. National Lottery sponsor him a couple times a year, give him money, and he spends it on the kids. He buys them bags, all brand new. He's always got new brand spanking new gloves. They've always got the best of everything up here. And the kids, they're so lucky to have him. They have like 20 kids in there, 30 kids in there, and they're all running around like nutters. And he's like, you know, I can't, oh, mate, I thought at one time I could do this. When I'm in there, just because I'm leaving as the kids get there, right? And they'll go, oh, how you doing? And I was like, I'll do that to them. They say, front of the class. And I go, they go, front every class. And I say, don't let the information pass you. Sit at the front of the class, right? Otherwise you'll be that numpty at the back getting it last. And then you'll be the stupidest. Do you want to be the stupidest? No? Right. And then I see them as I'm getting dressed and going, they're so naughty now. You know, they've just got no discipline. So they're like running about like mental cases. And these are the ones who are coming to boxing. Some are naughty, some are good, some are just doing it because they want to. Some of mum and dad make them go for a bit of discipline or whatever, but they've all got different reasons, haven't they? But they're just not like what they used to be, the kids. The fights ain't either. The fights are all soft nowadays. I remember seeing my brother's fights and on TV, and man, there was a different. You stood there like this and went to town. And they're just different. Now they're all like, move away, don't want to get hit. They get it, they guard up, they don't know how to get it and take a punch back and counter. It's because men are soft nowadays. Where I grew up, everyone splits up and all the man's been removed from the home and mate, I would go first. Well, I love that. I'm screenshotting that comment. In fact, let me get there. Screenshot it. I just screenshotted that comment because I'm gonna upload that and meme it. That was awesome. I love people like you. Our first podcast, right, was with Tamara San on Smart Charts, and then our second podcast was we done our own show. And me and Sean were sitting opposite each other in my front room, and the first comment that came up after about 4 minutes, it was fat, F-A-T, in capital letters. It was just like, oh mate, I didn't tell him for about 10 minutes, and I started, I just burst out laughing, and he started laughing because I burst out. He knew something was up, so I was like, what's up? What they wrote like that? And I was like, fat. So he burst out laughing. It ruined the podcast because all we could do is laugh after that. We're like a couple of school kids. And Sean is, if you fart or say the word fart or make a fart sound, Sean laughs. Sean is the biggest kid I've ever met in my life. This is what, I didn't pick him because he was smart or he works hard or he's got value. He is hilarious. So you could pay Sean 100 grand a year just to have him with you 3 days a week and you'd have the best 3 days ever. You might not get all that work done, but then you've got 4 days he's not with you to get the work done. But them 3 days are excellent. Trust me. In fact, I'm going to remix that to send it to him because that's the truth, Sean. I'm not saying you ain't got value, son. I'm saying you could have no value and you're still worth the money, geezer. I know it. You're worth it all day long, geezer. Just to be with you, it's hilarious. Why is all my bags breaking, man? What? Right. We need an overhaul of all new stuff. Look. This one's going to fit, obviously, so no, because of all that stuff in the bag. That's lovely, I love that one. I've got all that foam stuff, so I can just easily fix that. And I don't care if it's got duct tape on me, as long as I can punch the granny out of it, that's all I care about. That's got to come down now because it's soaking wet. Ah, man. Now you're on the bottom of that pallet sodden, so that's going to have to go there. Because it will hold the water. You know, it's damp and dingy and dark in here now. It's winter, so that's what you've got to expect. I can't punch every time you put it back. Doing myself, and plus I'm worried about its mouldy water. Because it really was mouldy in here, honestly, everywhere. So I have to kind of be careful because the babies, I heard a story about one bird, she didn't clean her bath out properly. You know, little rubber ducks. So this is someone for everyone. The rubber duck she hadn't cleaned inside it and like squirted it up with soap and rinsed like shook it and rinsed it out, so there was a bit of black stuff. Kid went like that, got it in his eye, kid went blind. So, and that was in the bathroom, you know, imagine out here. Whoever knew, eh? You could just do what you enjoy and you can get famous for it, you can get rich for it, you can get wealthy for it. Whoever knew that, eh? I think it's breakfast time now, ain't it? Oh, I'm hungry, bitch. What's head? Wow, look at that. You're amazing. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. I didn't expect such a warm welcome. God, can you imagine what it's going to be like in a year? This is unbelievable. This is only a week in. Imagine what it's going to be like in a year. We're definitely going to hit that 1.2 million, I'm telling you. Hit that subscribe, man. Tell your friends, babe. Tell your friends, dog. Make sure you share it as well. Send it to a family member if they like boxing. Say, what do you think of this? Comment. This guy wants you to comment on his stuff. I want to know from everybody. Once I've heard from 1 million people, then I'll have a good judge of whether I should carry on or not. Should I hang out? No, 999,000 said hang it up. That was the consensus. Well, I have to take that up because it's no good. So we have to get a tanking kit now and tank it. Hit that like and subscribe, dog. OLAR, Ophelia Liz AD Riley. Hit that like and subscribe. Tap that notification bell. Just keep it coming. It's a bit flat and all the levers come off. It's just coming off because of this damp situation, which I want to then rip one of these linters off with my bare hands and particulate it into 1 million pieces. It does do my nutting. I've tried to fix it so many times and it's something else happens. So I'm out of here now. I've had enough. You finally pushed me past the limit. Can't really do it fast on this because it's he just gets away from me where it's soft. I go too quick, so I want it faster. It won't go as fast as I need it to. You hear me? Hit that like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go have some breakfast now, guys. How long have we done? What's the number? What are we on? Wow, 115. Awesome. I appreciate it. That's 666 and not the devil. Don't worry about the red. What do you think of this one? Ready? Santa. So S-A-T-A-N. Satan. S-A-N-T-A. Rearrange them letters. Santa, Satan. What's Satan? Red. Right? Devil, red. What's Santa? Red. What does Santa do? Come and spoil your children. Gives them loads of presents. For what? What they do? Why? There you go. Spoils your children, right? Santa and Satan. Same thing. These are in red. Think about this. Look it up. Santa used to be green. Phone boxes used to be green. They changed it all to red. Stop signs, fire engines, all this sort of stuff. Look up the definition of the words, yeah? It's crazy when you look at this. The Santa Claustrum in your head goes through your 33 vertebrae down into your chism for men. You have to look up this stuff. I haven't got time to explain it. Changed my life, honestly. I stopped going to work at a normal job. I can never work a normal job again because I've realised it would be pointless. God didn't make me to go and put peanuts on the shelf in the co-op. Trust me. These need to go on the... They need to go on the radiator. 100%. They can go on the radiator. I've got so many gloves, pads, stuff, just boxing equipment. I've had to leave a big old lady shop bag full of it, like 20 pairs of gloves, 10 pads, all outside in the rain. I just ain't got space for it. I might put it up in the loft, let it dry out. Unbelievable, I got these from like a boot sale. It's actually from a dump shop, a tip. They have like a second-hand shop, a reuse shop. And I think I got these from there. Look, both the same make. Hayes. Got the Ferrari logo, right? Both of these. Something like 50p or something stupid like that. I got them from a dump shop. And I got probably 50 pairs of, 30 pairs of gloves and 20 pairs of pads or something for 20 quid. Come with all this stuff. What a bargain, mate. I tell you, when I'm moving to the farm, I'm going there every week to see what they got, mate. I've realised you can go to them antique shops and buy the crap there and spend 100 quid, 150 and all this, or you can go to the dump shop and get it for pounds and £10, £20 max. When I know I'm in there, right? So one of the birds goes to a group that my missus go to. We go and help the cadets sometimes, or we help the church, or I go and clean, or help an old person move, or whatever. And one of the things we go and help, she organises, the bird who runs the shop. So now when we go there, she's like, oh, this much, just so I won't say it, I don't want to get in trouble, like in case she's doing something wrong. but she really looks after us. Like, maybe it's because we buy so much in there and we go there quite a lot. Every time we go, it's been 50 quid plus. Maybe it's because of that, but what a touch, eh? Like, we'd only be 10 or something anyway, and she gives it to 4 quid or something like that, because it's all free, all reused, all the money goes to it. It's amazing. They've got quotas in there they have to try and reach, so they have to try and achieve a certain amount over the month. It's bad, isn't it? Like, from reused stuff, the government is saying, right, we've got to make 100 grand this month from this, or 10 grand from this. They've got quotas that they have to hit. Like, all that money don't mean shit because they print it. They print it to get their mates out of trouble when they fuck up with the banks and the houses and all that. But they can't print it for you guys, you know? For your learning, your education and all your things. Right, let's hope we don't rain that much before I get a tanking kit. There's nothing I can do, I'll just, yeah. Everything's in boxes. What else can I do? Right, guys, appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's 21 people on here. If you haven't, hit that like for me, right? I'm gonna end the live in a sec. So please, everything helps. Appreciate you. Look, this is proper ghetto. I use a brick to weight down my my tripod. This is proper ghetto. Let's go, look, it's like Steptoe and Son here. I make all that from my charity stuff. Recycle wood. And I just make anything out of it. A table, that's from a cabin that I done. With all that nice wood, I had some left over, so I made a table. I did put an apron on the bottom and everything, but they're just for storage. I make lots. I once made about 9 different items. And unfortunately, someone stole them. I even made a hanging sign that swung. They stole that and all. But hey, it's karma. I've done bad things in my life, you know, no one's perfect. It was for charity, that's what I didn't get though. But yeah, now as you can see, it's soaking, guys. Unfortunately, so can't put anything in here. There's no point putting power or lights, or it just all get a bit wet and mouldy. It's all coming through here at the bottom. I'm sure of it now. You see that hole there? And look, you can't get to it because all this is I don't know how much you can get down there, but that's whoever's stuck all that crap down there's made it even all more awkward to get to. It looks like it's been down there about 10 years. Like, the wood's mine. I'm fine with the wood because it's mine. I'll move it or whatever. I've got to take that to the dump. I'm using that pallet for the new one down there to keep stuff off the floor. But yeah, that's it. It's going to require a tanking kit now, guys. Hit that like and subscribe for us. There's 36 people on this live right now. How many likes can you bash up? Bash up the mash up. Come on, guys. 29. Let's get some likes up before we end it. This is going to be one of my biggest lives ever. I really appreciate it. It's actually like a 2-hour live. 2 hours and 4 minutes, 15 seconds, really. That's a massive live for me. Yeah, can we get a couple more likes before we end it? Because this will really help. Look, it's going up, guys. Come on, hit that like for us. It takes 2 seconds. I'm shutting down now. I'm done, guys. And yeah, you get some real good deals in the charity shop, man. And in the old, the tip, the old dump. There we go. Come on, guys, bash that like before I go. I want to see how much I can get up on this. This is what I'm sure this is going to be probably my best ever live. So thank you so much. I really enjoyed this one. It was really cool. Lots of engagement, lots of cool people. Texas, Canada, from everywhere, mate. Where else can you do this? Go on a video with people, talk to everyone. It's amazing. You have to go with the internet to do it, don't you? You can go TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Hit that like and subscribe, guys, because we're going now. I'm at you. You. I've got a little new set from, you know what, I'll go in the back way, I can take you with me. I'll go in the back, and I don't have to end you. I've got some new boots, some boxing boots, some beautiful white Nike ones. Oh, mustard. Go right along with my Lomachenko moves. I wonder who I'm going to fight next. I wonder. I hope it's a celebrity. I'll fight a pro boxer, but I've got to find one first who wants to jump in there and have a move around. And we'll put on the exhibition, or jump on Misfits or something, wherever they want me. I don't care. Wherever I go, I'm knocking someone out. Like, I've got no friends, believe me. I'm not trying to make friends with anyone. I'll be very pleasant. I'm a gentleman, you know. I'll be a gentleman all the way. But I'm knocking someone out, mate. I'm not getting in there to box. I'm going for the knockout, 100%. Oh man, look what the mud's done from the ice. Dang, mate. Got to throw some seed on that. I built that for Arnie Wasps because his legs, he's got his medial patella luxation and his arthritis. Here's the old, what happened there? Yeah, there's my welding bench under there. It's just hard to do it. I can do a little bit, but I can't go mental with all the, because you've got to clean up every day, and clean up welding and filings and stuff now. It's almost better not to do it. Got all my stuffs in all the boxes that I use. I'm loving it. Just learning now. I've only done it a couple of times as well. Oh, but it is fun. I wish I'd done it before. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Stink. Hey, Stinky Bum. Watch her, she's going nuts now, look. Hey, Stinky Bum. Hey, she's a wormies. Here's a woo. She's doing the woozooms. Yay. You're doing the zoomies. You're doing the zoomies. You're doing the zoomies. Zoomies, come here. Watch her spin. Look, watch her start spinning. Get on the zoomies. Look, straight in the bed. Hey, hit that like and subscribe for Alma, dog. Come on. You. Do you want to hit that like if you want to see some bling? Yeah, hit that like if you want to see some bling bling. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I just found another bullet. Just found another bullet. I need them. I'm running low. Yeah. There we go. That's my gun rack. Boom. Boom. I do love my guns, guys. I've got some beautiful guns, me. I've got lots. Lots and lots and lots. I've got licenses,